Hey guys, so excuse my hair. Welcome back to my channel. It's Jody, and I woke up like this.
My sexy bad girl, eh? My sexy bad girl, eh? You, let's go. Yeah.
But no guys, seriously, I straightened my hair about 2 weeks ago because I got a new haircut. As you can see, I have a bob blunt cut, but we're gonna make this hairstyle work. So let's get into it. You're gonna need a really coarse brush like this. This is actually not mine, it's my husband's. Don't tell him I'm using his brush. But I feel like these brushes work so good because they're so dense and so coarse. I'm going to brush all of my hair up like so. Alright guys, so you ready for the first trick? First, I'm going to use organic fair trade African shea butter. And guys, this is the real deal. I got it from Whole Foods. It's gonna take a little bit of shea butter. Literally, this is all you need. You want to warm it up in your hand, and it's gonna look like this. So you won't see anything on your hand. And I'm just going to rub it in my hair. My edges are kind of dry, so I'm gonna take a little bit more and make sure I get the back as well. Warm it up in your palm. And you guys see how shiny it's making my hair already? I feel like this was a great alternative when my hair was straight, so I wouldn't have to put any water base. The first ingredient in gel is water, so I was like, let me try something different. And of course I use shea butter on my skin, so I was like, oh, I can make a ponytail with this shea butter. So now it's good, nice and shiny. Next I'm going to apply some oil just for, I guess, sealing properties. I'm going to use this Derma E Organic argan oil blend. This says it has organic argan oil, kukui seed oil, and jojoba seed oil or jojoba oil. This is good for your hair, skin, and nails, so I'm just going to take a little bit like that, put it in my palm again. Since I was experiencing a lot of dryness and I guess excessive hair loss lately, due to a whole bunch of reasons, I learned that sealing your hair with oil even while you're styling it is so important. So just adding some extra to the ends, to the length of it. OMG, look at this sheen. So next I'm going to go in with edge control. I'm using Lovely Bees edge control. And this is from Lovely Brianna here on YouTube. And you guys, this is one of the best edge controls I've ever used. Keep in mind that my hair is thin and fine. I can't speak on what hair type I don't have. So I'm gonna grab a bunch of it, and that's what I'm gonna use to slick my edges. Basically apply it from the root of my hair and smooth upward. Alright guys, so to make my ponytail, I'm going to take one of these rubber bands. You want rubber bands or hair ties that don't have a metal piece, or it's not going to pull out any unnecessary strands of your hair. Brush up as I go. I'm not the best at doing my hair. It doesn't have to be perfect, you guys. I love sometimes having a bit of imperfection to my style, so if I can't brush it up into one perfect ponytail, that's okay. My hair doesn't even behave anyway, so that's totally fine. Okay, so I'm gonna put it in a high ponytail. And as you can see, because I have a bob, there's some hair already peeking through. So I'm gonna take some hairpins and just pin the back up. And like I said, this doesn't have to be perfect because I have a bob cut and I still want to wear my ponytail, so there are really no limits, with hair.
Whatever, I do what I want.
You guys remember that from South Park? I want my style to look a little bit more expressive, which is why I do my edges as well. I want to take a little bit more edge control. Bam, 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 bam. Alright babes, so now we have our ponytail secure. Imperfect but shiny AF. Thumbs up if you guys love this tutorial so far. Okay, so I'm going to take a scarf and just wrap it around and then tie a really secure knot. So I'm going to let this stay for about 10 minutes. Alright guys, so my hair is set As you can see, I didn't need any gel at all. So we're ready to put our hair on. I'm gonna do the traditional old school. This is how I used to do my ponytails back in the day. I would just take some hair and like wrap it around. I'm gonna take some kinky straight hair. This is human hair, but I have like a really cheap one you guys can use. First, I'm gonna brush it out. If I can find my brush. And guys, if my lips look uncomfortable, that's because my lipstick is hard for me to talk sometimes. Because I have such a wide mouth and lipstick makes it hard for me to talk. Okay, see? I can smile now. But anyways, guys, I take my bundle and brush her out. I'm not sure if I should blow dry it a little bit just to get a little bit of the kinks out. Isn't she beautiful? This is my hair, low-key, but it's not available yet. Let's just pretend I didn't say that. Alright, so I'm going to unravel my hair. Like I said, I'll put some really cheap hair in the description of this video. So guys, the trick is to start with a really firm base and end with a really firm wrap, if that makes sense. So I'm going to take some of the hair like this and wrap it around my hair like that. And this starts our ponytail, so we're just going to take the wefting and wrap it around. Ow. And keep wrapping like that. You want to wrap it really tightly. Not tight, but firm. So keep a firm grip on that hair. You can also do it like this, where you just turn your head like upside down. Just wrap it around upside down like that. This is like literally the lazy way. I'm impatient, so I just want to get this over with. And as you can see, my ponytail is hiding as I wrap my real hair ponytail. And then the same way I started, I'm going to end. So I'm just going to wrap that last piece around. This conceals the weft a little bit. It also strengthens the ponytail by making that last piece really strong. Oh guys, what I should have told you was to put a hairpin in it. I totally forgot, but it's too late now, so. But low-key though, hairpins are not great. You don't want to put hairpins in the middle of your hair. I learned the hard way. Like when I was a teenager, I used to wear a lot of these. So from here, we're just going to style our ponytail. And what I mean by style is we're just going to lay her. So for example, if you want your ponytail to flow on this side, you brush it on the opposite side and then you just like flip it over like that. I'm committed to using only one bundle. I don't want to add any more hair. You guys always say I'm too extra, so I'm going really low density with this one. Back in the day, they used to like glue pieces on top of your ponytail. I don't think people do that anymore. That's like a thing of the past. But as you can see, like if I pin my hair down and brush it over, you won't be able to see it. But I will show you guys a couple ways to accessorize your ponytail. I found this gold cuff that would definitely go great with it. This definitely reminds me of the Coming to America hairstyle. This one's cute. I also found this cuff. So since I'm wearing silver, I'm going to use the silver one today. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this. These little things are called gummies. And they're like snagless, fashionable ponytail holders. So I'm going to put that at the bottom. So I'm going to, yes. Okay, so I'm going to use this. I'm going to grab it at the end, kind of twist it a little bit just to make sure that our ponytail can get through this little thing. Just manipulate it a little bit, fix it, and then until you're satisfied with the look. So I'm going to do that off camera just so I can not have it crooked, and then I'm gonna come back to you guys with the final look. Alright guys, I'm having one of those moments where I just need to stop while I'm ahead. My thing won't get all the way straight, But here is the finished look.
Birthday, baby, bring it over here. If it's a birthday, baby, bring it over. Shut it in the birthday, then bring it over here. She bought me quick and mixing up the different products. Kiss your problems under my liquor bottle and like to make a gender generalize the women that I'm sitting next to.
I haven't done one of these ponytails in a while. I used to do them all the time when I was like 15, 16. And this is what I love about experimenting and trying new styles. I feel like beauty is all about resourcefulness, affordability. Now don't get me wrong, if you can afford it, buy it if you want to. If you don't want to or you can't, then don't. You can get some cheap hair, achieve the same look. So let me know your thoughts on this ponytail below. And like I said, I use no gel and my hair is really soft to the touch. It feels light, it doesn't feel cakey. My scalp can breathe. I find it a lot more important these days now that I'm trying to take care of my hair. So if you do try the shea butter and edge control method, let me know how it works for you, and I'll see you on the next video. Definitely let me know what you want to see next, okay? All right, bye guys.
Let me know, let me get that. You gotta put it in forward.